What makes a person commit heinous acts of violence and destruction, not only to others but also to themselves and their families? A constant reminder of the perils of life can be seen every night on our TV screens. We lock up the criminals in New Zealand, and some we throw away the key. That's what keeps our streets safe, right? But when, after the jury has laid down the verdict and the judge sentences him or her to prison, do we ever think about who's now fatherless or motherless? Christmas is a time for remembering the birth of Jesus. Joy, family, lots of food and presents. Christmas is the most anticipated holiday of the year, especially among children. Well, for some anyway. What about those whose fathers or mothers are behind bars? Christmas must look different to them. But as we celebrate the hope of Jesus this holiday, it's that hope that is shining on the children of prisoners. Angel Tree is a prison fellowship initiative that not only provides children with gifts, it's connecting parents with their children on the day they should be together. Auckland Regional Coordinator of Angel Tree, Bronca Fox, believes the most important thing to a child on Christmas is mum and dad.
To these children, no matter what mum and dad have done, they're still mum and dad, and that's the bottom line. And to be remembered by them on Christmas is just one sort of move to bring that unit close together.
Church communities from around New Zealand, together with the team from Prison Fellowship, collect over 3,000 presents for children of inmates. Each present is brought specifically for the child or teenager and is addressed to them, but it's who they're from that makes the difference. It's not Santa or Prison Fellowship. These gifts come from the parents.
Applications go into all the prisons August, September, and so then they are handed out to the prisoners, and it's up to them if they want to put in an application. In the beginning there was sort of a lot of, do we trust these people, you know, knowing where our kids live and that. Now they, we get a lot of response and notes put on the applications, you know, thank you so much for doing this and Merry Christmas.
While I was there, carload after carload arrived to deliver the gifts into the drop-in centre. Very quickly the hall was full, and it was easy to see why these church groups come together to do this.
Oh, we have done this for the past 7 years, something like 10, nearly 10 years.
Well, we think it's very worthy, and we think to be able to bring pleasure and love to people at Christmas is very important.
It's one way we can help the children for the prisoners, give them some sort of feeling that the families are looking after them.
The kids get very excited, and it's like Santa Claus walking in the door, and of course there's also the connection of family that goes with it.
It's God's community and doing God's work, and so getting as many people involved from around, well, it's around New Zealand, that's the aim.
Through this initiative, lives are transformed. It's this simple gesture from people who love God which provides the much-needed connection on Christmas Day.
It's one way you can be God's hands and feet without a big hoo-ha. It's just something for the prisoners' kids.
The big prayer that I say is that He goes with every one of these presents, and I believe He does. And that in some way that, you know, He will touch that family.
So when we all wake up on Christmas Day, ready to open presents and enjoy some much-needed family time, pray for those who can't be together on Christmas. Scott Kelso, N Zone Tonight.